that's me. I had to learn that.
Yeah.
And the person who taught me that lesson, this might sound crazy, is Wack100.
Who's also regular on my show.
But he is I wanted to rip this dude head off his fucking shoulders, let me tell you, right? But he taught me a valuable lesson, and one time we got into it, I heard him say some shit like this. I'm gonna make him so mad that he can't even think. And I had to sit back and say, that's the art of war.
Yeah.
Confuse your enemy.
Right.
You get him to be emotional.
Yeah.
And I look back at the footage, and one time we was on live, and I'm, what, nigga, let's get to it. Fuck you, fuck your family, let's do it. And he was like, right?
And it's so Wack100
right.
too.
And then I look back at myself saying, damn, this, you allowed this man to control you.
Yeah.
You allowed this man to control your emotions. You understand? For what? You on the phone, you screaming into a phone. Like,
Yeah.
I speak highly against that. Screaming into a device. I speak highly against that.
Right.
Everybody know one thing about me is that I'm for the physical, right? Screaming into the phone don't mean nothing to nobody.
No one's getting hurt off that.
Nobody's getting right.
Right.
So the thing is that it's like he had me really think about that, because he's a dude, in my opinion, that understood the internet and figured out a way very early on. I'm a rapper, and I'm a rapper that come with a certain level of reputation. Niggas never was talking crazy about me. So I'm thinking, like, anytime niggas talk crazy, we gonna see about them, and like we usually do. But the internet gave way to a whole nother culture of people doing their platforms and saying all kind of outlandish things. Most of these things is not true. He's a dude that he don't care if he lie. He, like, it don't even matter. Like, this dude, me and this nigga going at it, he DMs my ex-girl and tells her, yo, this dude is running around talking about you stole his money.
What?
Yeah. This dude is running around. This dude is running around talking about you stole his money, and some crazy shit like that. He DM'd her. I got the DM, and he said, "Yo, here's my number." Sent the number and everything. She never called, or if she did, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, these are the things that had me angry. But I didn't understand at that point that this is the internet. This is the internet games. This is about content. It ain't really so personal. It wasn't really a person. Now I would probably, more than likely, 99.9% of the times beat dog shit out that man. Like, literally beat him bad, right? And that's where I wanted to always be at with him. And then I realized that this is just the internet game. This is just content.
Well, but to be fair, Wack is also prepared for physical violence.
Yeah.
And you've seen it with him multiple times.
No, I didn't.
Well,
no, I didn't.
Stitches. Remember he knocked out Stitches?
No, that don't count. That don't count. You punched on some dude. Like, that don't count.
Okay.
And I seen his one against the white boys. I mean, come on. Like, he's built low to the ground. He's built funny. Don't work out. He look like he eat whatever. Like any day. East Coast, West Coast, in the phone booth and back of the building. Like, it don't matter. But what I'm saying is, I'm not even mad at him. I'm not even mad. I say all that. I'm not even upset, right? It's not because he taught me that it's the internet. I watch these dudes argue to death, him and a bunch of other niggas on the internet, and then get past the argument and then make videos together. Make content together.
Did you ever hear about my story with him? How me and him got into it and then didn't talk for 10 years?
Nah.
So, I'm at a Ray J video shoot for the song I Hit It First, which is really about Kim Kardashian, right? So that's where I met Wack, because he was managing I think Ray J and Game, who was supposed to be in the video, who didn't show up, whatever, right? I got invited by the director. Me and Ray J know each other. We'd interviewed, he used to be at SRC, so we're cool, whatever. So I'm there with my phone and, with my security guy. So I'm like, oh, yo, Ray, can I take a few photos and post them? Yeah, go ahead. I posted the photos, put them on the website, and I guess the whole concept of the video was supposed to be a secret, which I never knew, right? So Wack calls me with Ray J on three-way, and he's like talking crazy. He's like, yo, I'll have you killed and your family killed. I'll have your bodyguard killed. Right. He said he doesn't remember this part, but I remember this part. So I said, all right. Hung up the phone, and I said, I'm never talking to this guy ever again. Like, if an argument over and here's the thing, I wasn't saying I'm not taking down the pictures. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll take them down. Oh, man, we had Biggie killed out here. All right. I'm like, okay, this is getting a little too crazy. Like, this is just a simple conversation. Hey, can you take the pictures down? Sure, no problem. And that would have been it. And Ray J was on the phone. Ray J denied ever being on three-way, even though Wack confirmed that he was on three-way. So the whole situation was insane. Anyways, for 10 years, I didn't talk to him. I told my security, this is a guy, he would talk crazy about me here and there over the years. I'm like, listen, if we see him, you know to be prepared for some bullshit, right? 10 years pass, we don't talk. I booked Game for an interview, but he wanted to show up like 5 hours later and whatever else, because I'm not working through Wack on this. So I finally said, okay, I'm probably going to have to talk to Wack to make this interview happen. So I got on the phone with him, and it was just like, no problem. Let's book it.
I honestly think he the best that ever did it. I think he's highly intelligent.
Yeah, listen, and we talked about this on film. Because I basically was like, look, we could sit here and argue about what happened, but both of us were successful since then. 100%. It didn't affect anything.
I don't think that he even gave two fucks about it.
No, he really didn't. And the one thing that me and him both agreed on is that us not working together for 10 years probably cost each of us about $1 million.
Right.
We probably would have each made $1 million had we been working together.
I could see that, because once I started to really look at him, ain't nothing slow about him.
No, not at all.
He's highly intelligent.
Yeah.
Everything he's doing, he's highly intelligent. So I ain't gotta like a nigga to look to be able to look at him and understand who he is, right? So yeah, he's definitely intelligent. I don't take nothing from him in that aspect, But yeah, I think a lot what drives him is that he understands the internet, he understands virality, he understands content, he knows how to keep it going, he knows how to keep his name in the mix. Yeah. Yeah,
and I don't know if you knew about the whole brawl and No Jumper.
Yeah,
you ever see that?
Yeah.
That was crazy. When the dude got his pants pulled down, I said, okay, this is a whole different level that I've... Have you ever seen that before?
In real life?
In real life.
Seen that? Somebody pull somebody's pants down?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
No, I don't know if it's a thing. I think it may be. I don't know if you searching them or like you was just trying to fucking dehumanize them.
Seemed like like a dehumanizing kind of thing.
Right. So yeah, put your pants down, strip, nigga, bitch, nigga, like,
You've seen that happen in front of you.
I wouldn't say in front of me. I've never.
Oh, you heard about it happening.
I've seen. It's footage of this. You see this?
Yeah.
It happens. Niggas strip niggas down to their boxes. It's the streets. It's been going on. I don't know about filming it and putting it out, but...
Yeah, I'll stick to the sidewalks.
Huh?
The streets are a little too rough for me. I'll stick to the sidewalks.
Hey, listen, man. Yeah.